Hey, what's going on, Alex McClain, man? I'm a member of your Credit Extraordinaires group, and man, I saw you had a post out looking for people to do SEO, man. So I wanted to share this with you. This is just the back end um, of part of my Google SEO strategy, man. This is actually the local SEO campaign, something I set up for myself and I offer to other credit repair businesses. This just shows you pretty much how many people saw my business. Um, for each particular term, like how many people, when they search for credit repair. And this is just the local side of it, man. This is how many people actually saw my business because of the SEO that I have implemented on my website. People search for credit repair agencies, best credit repair company, credit repair services. So these are all terms that you need to have. Even if you don't have them exactly on your website, you need to have some kind of synonyms or some kind of relation to these terms, because these are things that the customers are actually searching for when they're looking for credit repair. And of course, we know Google is the best place to get leads, like high quality leads, because these people are actively searching for help. Whereas our Facebook is more about, you can set up your Facebook for lead generation. It works best if you incorporate it with your SEO, but that's pretty much about branding and getting your name out there. But and maybe somebody who is interested will consider checking you out on Facebook. Whereas when people go to Google, these people are ready to write a check 8 times out of 10, so they can get their issue fixed. And this is just like the top 10. And this was over this. I think this is over a quarter period, so the last 3 months. And this is how businesses find me. You know what I'm saying? This is like a breakdown. So these are people direct who actually went, searching for the listing of my business name or address. And that happens. Now that's if you set your Facebook up and you got your Facebook and Google working with like a great synergy, then that number will start being bigger and bigger because more people get familiar with just your brand name and start searching for you online. I focus typically on hot leads, so that's why I don't have that big of a direct share. Discovery is my main, as you can see here, is my main source of lead generation. So people are actually looking for the terms for that particular category, product or service, credit repair or how to fix my credit, or, that's where I pretty much dominate my state for that term. And that's where the leads come in at. Branded, as my business is growing, more people are finding my business by searching for brands related to my business, like Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, things that are in the credit repair industry that may not be necessarily like a search term that I've targeted, but people who are looking for things related to, possibly related to credit repair, are starting to find my business more and more. And that's because my footprint is expanding online, and as far as Google's concerned, and that's pretty much where I'm concerned. This just shows a graph listing, and this is over a quarter period. So it just shows services that customers use the Google services that customers use to find my business. 5,270 some odd people found my business listed on search, and over 624 found them on maps. And those are people who are generally even more local or geo. It's more geo targeted to my specific address. So that's great. And this is customer interactions. So over the quarter period, I had 293 people just from this traffic source that actually went back to my website. 24 of them requested directions. 122 of them called me from here directly. So this doesn't count the people who call from my website or people who went to my website directly. These are people trying to get to my house. That's my business is from home. I don't have like a big office or anything. I run my businesses from upstairs in my bonus room. And this is like the number of phone calls that were generated. Again, this is just from this specific medium, which is the Google local or Google My Business listing. So I got 123 calls from here. Again, man, if you are somebody who is really great at credit repair, you have a system in place, man, and you have people, whether you're doing all the processing yourself or you have an outsourcing partner, it's just like an undervalued medium. Like it's actually the best way to find leads for your credit repair business. To find the highest quality leads, man. You can get a whole bunch of people to fill out a submit form or download something that you're a free lead magnet. But those people, 7, 8 times out of 10, going to be tire kickers unless your copy and everything is great and you stay in their face, which I recommend. But I'm not really that kind of person. So I'm just like, hey, I need people who are looking for my service that want to come find it, because I'm not interested in selling water to whales or fire down the hill. I'm looking for people who know they have a need and are ready to act on it. And that's what you get when you do SEO, especially with the local SEO. So if you need help with that, man, you can shoot me a call. And I will tell you, everything starts with an SEO audit. And what that means, I'll take a look at your website and find out if you are sending the right signals, if your website is structured and you have the right SEO tactics going on your website. If not, then I can give you a detailed report showing you not just what you need to fix on yours, but also showing you what your competitors are doing. So that way we can sort of reverse engineer what they have going on and beat them to the punch. Hopefully you don't mind me posting this in the group, man. I figured since you had that question, I know you're very knowledgeable. Other people may have as well. And I'll post a link where you guys can maybe set up a consultation, free 15, 20-minute phone call, see if it's something you're interested in doing, to help move your business forward, man. Man, thanks. So you guys stay extraordinary.